The following program contains language, images, and/or subject matter that may be objectionable to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Direct from Albany, New York, it's time for the New Media Zone. With your hosts, Ed and Dave. Tonight, a look at this week's new film and DVD releases. And a chance to win free movie tickets with the poster pair game. And now your hosts, Ed and Dave.
Hello and welcome to the New Media Zone, and Dave here, and Dave with you as we enter. Oh, if that's one thing we forgot, it wouldn't hurt to have the date that the show is on. That we've never done that on the news.
No, we haven't. See, this is what I've always said about you get something new, right?
Right.
The new whatever. That means they've added something.
Right.
We've taken away it.
We're the only news show that's taken away.
We're taking stuff away.
Although the new Temperature is Rising took away some of the actors, and it's apparently I looked that up. There were 3 versions of that thing.
Oh no.
In the second version, they added Paul Lynde
Oh.
as the doctor, and then
Was it David Wayne? Was he the original one?
no,
Who was it?
was another older
Oh.
type,
Okay.
and they dropped some from the first season, and then the third incarnation they dropped a few more. They always kept Cleavon Little, they kept Paul Lynde, and they brought a few back from the first season. They were trying like hell to get that new Temperature Rising.
Why though?
I don't know.
Why so much effort to save that show? Nowadays they don't see that. They give shows like 3 episodes,
Yeah.
and then if the ratings are just so, off they go. Off they go. They're gone. They don't revamp. They don't do none of that. They're gone. Gone.
I wonder what was the first casualty? It's probably been announced by now as this show airs.
I don't even know what's on TV yet.
Well, what were they pushing this year? A comedy? They were pushing. We didn't do our new
No.
TV season.
Didn't one of the networks do like their new big drama, like This Is Us,
Oh, it
like
was
a million something?
the Million Things.
Okay.
I don't see that. I see this for some reason. This airplane show is apparently up in the ratings.
There's an airplane show?
There's an airplane show where they've been missing for 5 years. It's kind of like Lost, I think.
Oh god.
So that seems to be up in the ratings. And then the comedy from Amy Poehler, where it's the guy with apparently another Indian family. We're not ready for that yet because they canceled that other Indian family mixture from.
There was an Indian family show on?
Yes, it's a guy from Scrubs was in it, and he was married to the Indian woman and the kids. And
I'm so glad I don't watch TV. Because none of it sounds any good to me.
there isn't a lot of good. That's why I watch some of the old shows, which are still much better than well, Walking Dead that kicked off pretty well because people weren't happy with that, the way that was going. But it looks like we got a new showrunner. Although other than the fact we're losing Rick right about now, as this show airs,
Mm-hmm.
it's his last show. But it seems they have revived it. But is it too late? We'll find out as the shows go on without Rick.
How many seasons for that?
This is the 9th season.
That's too long, Ed.
It is a little long.
That's too long.
But when they only do like 10 to 14 or a season, in quotes, it's like the 4 seasons long ago, and shows would last 4 seasons, but there was 20 something.
Right.
Episodes.
They used to do 24 or 26 episodes a year.
Yeah.
And then you'd have your, August, September reruns?
Yeah, there was
And then,
reruns in the summer.
When would they come back? Would they come back in September?
Yeah.
So it was the
old days.
summer reruns,
Mhm.
and they come back in September. Every week a new show. Every week a new show.
Right up till December.
Yeah.
It's Christmas.
And then another little break.
There was a break around Christmas
Yeah,
time.
a couple weeks.
So some repeats, and then right back
Yeah.
into it.
None of this.
Some of those monsters, there was only 2 seasons, but there were like 30 shows.
I know. Yeah, none of this, 10 episodes, wait a year and a half for the next set.
Hmm.
You can't do it. Lose interest. Can't do it, Ed. Won't do it.
Won't do it. We will look at some movies tonight, though.
We will, though. Good segue.
And I forgot, and we were going on about this, and we forgot where we should mention that we do look at movies.
We do.
And this would be the third show,
Yes.
so I'm doing this one, and you have two.
I have The Grinch,
Mm-hmm.
followed by yours is what, The Girl in the Spider Web?
Yep, we're reviving that series with another actress.
There's a series?
Well, the girl with the dragon tattoo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that I.
is,
Well, now she has a spider web. And Overlord.
Overlord, I've been seeing trailers for all summer, so we're finally getting that out. So why don't we jump right in here?
Oh, it's The Grinch.
With ooh,
Yet another Grinch we don't need.
and
That don't look like the Grinch. That don't look like the Grinch. Ed.
no. We're
I'm-
going to jump ahead a little. And we're going to turn the volume
There you
down because you don't want to hear that. And, oh, there we go.
It's The Grinch.
From the Minion Studio.
All right. It stars Benedict Cumberbatch, Rashida Jones, and Angela Lansbury.
Hmm.
Why? The first one, Ed, is the classic. It's the great one
Right.
with Boris Karloff. But anyway, when the Who's declare they are going to make Christmas 3 times bigger this year, the Grinch realizes there is only one way for him to gain some peace and quiet. What does he do, Ed? He steals Christmas. Meanwhile, down in Whoville, Cindy Lou Who, a young girl overflowing with holiday cheer, plots with her gang of friends to trap Santa Claus as he makes his Christmas Eve rounds so that she can thank him for help for her overworked single mother. What is this subplot?
Well, they had, thank God they at least added a subplot to this one. The Jim Carrey one, there was no subplot of any kind.
As Christmas approaches, however, her good-natured scheme threatens to collide with the Grinch's more nefarious one. And there you go. I don't know, Ed. That's just the original Grinch is just the great. It's just great. It's the best one.
Yeah, half hour was enough.
Yeah, perfect.
And the Jim Carrey makeup was nice, but they didn't have a story to go on for 2 hours, really. There was a lot of music going on.
Now, is Benedict Cumberbatch, I assume, the voice of the Grinch?
Yeah. I don't think he sounds anything like...
Like Boris?
Yeah, let's pull this up. Let's pull the sound up a little
Okay.
so we can hear it. Here in the studio. We're hearing something. Uh-oh. Sounds like we got a little rap music.
Oh, no.
Max, I'm promoting you. You will guide my sleigh tonight.
Sounds like Benedict Cumberbatch. I don't think he's got any kind of voice, does he?
Oh, he's British.
It's a British Grinch this time.
The Grinch. Max, you know the rules.
No, I think he's doing an American accent. If that is, if that's Benedict Cumberbatch, he's not doing his British accent there.
He's not doing any kind of Grinch sound. Even Jim Carrey had a little bit of something. Uh-oh, new songs by Tyler, the Creator? Was that what that was?
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Oh, skip it.
It
No,
was necessary for us to turn that up to hear that.
Yes, I thought that was important,
Right.
but no.
No, it's fine. The Grinch we had with Boris Karloff, you can't top that.
It's okay to remake something that wasn't that great. Maybe you've come up with a better way of making something. But when the first thing is the best and it's great and it's iconic, you don't remake it because you're destined to not be as good as the first one. Don't even do it. Don't do it. Stop.
Let's do a special where they actually did improve on a film. Can we do that? I don't think there would be that many, though, for a whole half hour.
I did like Hellraiser 2 better than the first Hellraiser.
Yeah, sometimes the sequel is better. They improve on
That's a sequel though versus a remake.
Yeah. There's certain things we could do for specials when we start doing some specials again.
Are they going to remake Jaws? No. Why? Because the first one's the greatest. It's great. You can't remake Jaws. You can make other shark films,
Yes.
but you can't remake Jaws. You
No.
can't remake it. That's what you're doing when you're trying to remake The Grinch.
We got a good Grinch. It's only a half hour and less with with the commercials. If you're watching it at home.
And Thurles Ravenscroft singing.
Oh yeah, you
You
can't.
can't. Tony the Tiger singing, Ed.
And singing songs that we still sing to this day.
That's right.
Are we going to be singing? What's the creator who's doing new songs? Are we going to be singing?
Tyler, the creator.
Yeah.
No, we're going to be singing "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch."
Of course, those will all be in there, but now we've got new ones from Tyler, the creator.
The creator. What is he, God?
Claire Foy, I believe, is taking over the role here. Vicky Krieps and Sylvia Hoeks.
What?
Hoeks.
Probably hoax.
Hoax. The film, a soft reboot, we're calling this one.
Soft.
Soft reboot. With different actors as a sequel to David Fincher's The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and the second installment in the American-produced Millennium film series. The picture stars Claire Foy taking over the role of Lisbeth Salander from Rooney Mara and follows Salander as she tries to rescue and exact vengeance for battered women.
Oh.
This is very topical today. I never saw The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo with Daniel Craig, I
Yes,
believe.
I did see it, and I don't remember much about it. But I did see it. And I actually saw, I believe I saw, I don't know if it was Swedish or something, but
Yeah,
I think
there's a Swedish.
I saw that one
Huh.
with the subtitles.
Wow. You even sat through subtitles.
I sat through subtitles. I usually put them on most shows now, especially the British shows on Netflix when I don't understand what they're saying.
Yeah.
I was doing it with that Penny Dreadful
Mm-hmm.
because everyone whispers. Timothy Dalton has never spoken above this level. That whole series. So I had to put on the subtitles to even hear them. But then you add in the British, and it just made it clearer for me.
They're soft talkers and British.
Yes,
So you need the subtitles.
that is true. But I'm going to skip the girl with the spider. If this is a reboot, why is it a spider's web now and it's not still a dragon tattoo?
This is the title of the book, the
Okay.
second book, I believe. She is in a spider's web, the girl in the spider's web, but she still has the dragon tattoo.
So she's the girl with the dragon tattoo who's in the spider's web.
Yes.
All right, now I
I
understand.
think there's a villain in here who maybe has a spider tattoo. I think that's maybe what it is.
All right, now I understand. Are we moving on?
Well, let's move on to the last film.
Overlord.
Ooh, I saw this all summer. The
Oh,
trailer for
yes.
this.
All right. Overlord with Wyatt Russell, John Magaro, and Bokeem Woodbine. With only hours until D-Day, a team of American paratroopers drop into Nazi-occupied France to carry out a mission that's crucial to the invasion's success. Tasked with destroying a radio transmitter atop a fortified church, the desperate soldiers join forces with a young French villager to penetrate the walls and take down the tower. It's not to be confused with a young 18-year-old's first time in the bush for the Vietnam War. Anyway, but in a mysterious Nazi lab beneath the church, the outnumbered GIs come face to face with enemies unlike any the world has ever seen. From producer J.J. Abrams, Overlord is a thrilling, pulse-pounding action adventure with a twist. Rated R for strong bloody violence, disturbing images, language, and brief sexual content.
Apparently, this is the Nazis' experiments, and they're creating monsters or monstrous humans in here. From J.J. Abrams.
Is this based on any historical information that they were trying to do that, or is this purely a fictionalized account?
I think, were they doing experiments?
Well, they were doing some wacky stuff.
I think there must be some basis in reality.
Some what?
Basis.
Yeah, probably.
Experimenting on humans. Should have been out for Halloween.
I know, really.
I guess they waited. So a few scares after Halloween.
There's some chaos, Ed, and not to mention fear and insanity, havoc, horror, and evil. All in this film.
The Nazis.
And Nazis, madness, terror, rage! Is there anything else? Ooh, faceless people. I'm not a big war film person, but when you throw in these bizarre twists, it piques my curiosity a little.
Don't look in the hole.
Oh, isn't that a porn film?
The 70s.
I saw a lot of Billy Ray name there. I don't know who that is.
Don't know.
Oh, all right.
Up and comer,
Oh,
so to speak.
all right.
So
There's the film.
that's the film.
I would say skip Grinch. Overlord looks okay. And the spider thing, I don't know.
If you've seen the first one, maybe. I
Maybe.
haven't seen the first one, so I can't see this one. Even though it's a soft reboot. So you
Soft
still have
reboot.
to see the first one.
Well, I don't know what that means, though. Soft reboot.
That's...
It's not a remake, but it's not a sequel.
well, I guess because they're throwing an actress in. In the old days, that was just called switching dicks. They switched dragon tattoo girls.
Oh, you're talking about yeah, Dick York, Dick Sargent.
Yes.
I didn't know where you were going with this. It took a while for me to figure that one
Yeah,
out.
remember in Bewitched, they switched dicks. Halfway
Are we going
through-
into the shtick again?
Yes, it's time. We haven't done this.
We haven't done that in a while. All right, yes, go
Now,
ahead.
for those of you that are not familiar, there was a show in the '60s called Bewitched,
Yes,
and it was who was the first Dick?
it was Dick York.
Dick York. They had a Dick. He was actually Darren was the
Yes.
character's name, but he was played by Dick
Dick
York.
He was a good Dick.
He was a good Dick, fine Dick, and sturdy, but somewhere through I don't remember why. Maybe he was an ill Dick.
He could have been a sick Dick.
Sick Dick. And then they switched the Dicks.
They switched the Dicks. They
And
brought in a
then-
new Dick.
Not only did they switch the character, but his name was also Dick. This was Dick Sargent.
Dick
though.
Sargent still playing the husband. So it was Dick York, the
Right.
original Dick.
Right,
And then there was Dick Sargent who came and took over the role of
Right.
Darren.
right.
Now, who was the bigger Dick, though?
I think there was one that was really bigger than the other one.
Was it Sargent?
I think Sergeant Dick was bigger than Yorking Dick. Or
Dick York.
Dick York.
Which Dick did you like?
I like the first Dick.
I did too. I always prefer the original Dick.
Right,
He was a good Dick.
right.
Yeah.
One Dick. Which Dick had the most hair, though?
Oh,
There was a hairier Dick.
there was.
Maybe the one that was more towards the 70s hair?
No, I think,
Or the 60s shag Dick.
yeah, I think that the hairier Dick was the first Dick.
Right.
And then it became, the second Dick was more closely cropped.
Which one do you think Elizabeth Montgomery liked? What was her favorite Dick? Did we ever find that out?
I don't know if anyone really discussed Dicks with her. Her preference of what Dick she liked.
I wonder if she approved the new Dick.
I don't know. Did she have to audition the Dick?
She may have had to.
I don't know.
Oh. Something you kids, if you ever want to look into 60s sitcoms, though, you'll have to. Don't be surprised if Dicks are switched
Right.
halfway through the series.
Right.
Did they switch any other people or things?
No, I think
Everybody was the same except the Dicks.
Right. Esmeralda, was that her name?
Yes.
Or whatever, the mother.
Mm-hmm.
Larry was the same throughout the series.
They
They
may
may
have-
have changed the neighbors.
The neighbor wife, I think, may have been switched.
Yeah.
But that was just a regular woman.
Was that the
wasn't
Kravitz or
The
something?
Kravitz. They weren't.
So it wouldn't be a Dick switch.
No.
What would that be?
Kravitz
A
switch.
Kravitz switch? Not what I was going to say, but okay. Can you edit this?
Yes, I can edit.
I can't say it.
What?
No, I won't say it. But it's a different switch.
It's a switch.
It
Yeah.
is a switch, but it's not a Dick switch.
No. We are only concerned with switching dicks.
Right. I think this shtick is going on way too long, and you might have to cut it down.
You never know. Might have been too much dick.
But this is all.
in that
This is
one.
all because of the girl in the spider's web.
They switched spider. They switched dragons in this one.
They did. Yes, they did.
Let's see. I was looking.
DVDs? No?
I was looking. Well, we do have DVD releases. We should get to that. I thought we weren't going to have enough material for this show.
No, but you brought up some dicks.
I brought up a dick and...
Oh, didn't see either one of these.
No, I don't know. I watch every superhero thing, but I never saw the first one, which is like 15 years ago, right?
I have no idea.
And now the new one. So maybe it'll be a two disc set I'll have to get so I can see both of them. Both good, but I never saw them.
Okay. Then how do you know they're good?
Got good reviews and good tomatoes.
Papillon.
This did not.
Again,
This is an example of what not to do.
right. Why are you remaking a classic, a great film with Steve McQueen, right? And Dustin Hoffman.
Yeah.
You don't do that with you don't remake it with Queen guy.
I was just going to say,
Freddie Mercury.
Is that the Queen guy? Because it looks like he has the teeth in here.
Yeah. You don't remake it with Freddie Mercury and whoever.
Wow.
Who's the other guy?
Don't know.
I don't know. I've seen him in other films.
I wouldn't have known that was the Freddie Mercury guy, except we just did that movie,
Right.
and that looks like him without the teeth. So maybe that's why he looks so good. He looks like Freddie Mercury
Yes.
without the teeth, and then you put the teeth in.
Right.
Hey, he
And
really
it's,
looks like
and
him.
it's like Freddie Mercury was looking in the mirror.
Wow. But don't remake. There's no need to remake that. It's in color and it's a fine film.
It's in color. That's important.
Oh, this might be interesting to watch. This
the
is
history of the Academy Awards.
yeah. If this is an official thing and they show the clips,
Mhm.
I'd like to see clips of them announcing the best actor in like the 70s, and see somebody get up, and of course Sacheen Littlefeather.
Oh,
got
wasn't
up
that for Marlon Brando?
Yes, he sent a in quotes Indian, a Native American who
Mhm.
wasn't even a Native American or an Indian. It was some woman who came up with a feather in her hair. Marlon Brando sent in.
Oh
Pat
God!
Bone and Family.
Oh.
Christmas and Thanksgiving specials.
I didn't even know he had any. I remember. I know Andy Williams did a Christmas ones every year with the Osmonds.
Yeah, these must be in the 60s, I would imagine. Although,
Before Hairpiece
hairpiece or hairpiece?
I don't know.
I think I see the Boone that sang
You Light Up My Life,
Yeah,
Debbie Boone.
So these must be into the 70s.
It's with Bob Hope and
Ooh, that's tough down there.
something Hudson. That's as far as I get.
Maybe we'll see that better.
Oh, the Hudson Brothers.
Oh, yeah, this is 70s.
You know, they had a hit song.
Did they? What was that?
So You Are a Star
Huh.
from the early 70s. And you do know that Oliver Hudson and Kate Hudson, who had been raised by Kurt Russell and, oh my God,
Goldie Hawn.
Yes, Goldie Hawn. That's Mark Hudson's children
Yes.
with Goldie Hawn, although they don't really consider him the father because they were raised by Kurt Russell.
Oh, okay.
But
But he provided the sperm.
Yes, he did.
Right.
Bill, Mark, and Brett, the Hudson brothers.
They had their own summer show.
They had they had a variety show, then they
Variety
had a half-hour summer show, and then they had their one hit song. Check it out. So You Are a Star.
I don't remember them having a hit
Okay.
song.
Nobody knows you like I do. You've got to. Sorry. Okay. That's So You Are a Star. Oh, The Glass House with Hawkeye Pierce.
This looks like a very gritty film. I thought it's a TV movie, though. But they were gritty at the time. You remember the Linda Blair one with the broom handle.
Alan Alda, Vic Morrow with Head.
Oh, no.
Clu Gulager,
Uh-huh.
Billy D. Williams, and Dean Jagger.
It's a very brutal prison story. The most brutal ever
It's the
filmed.
most ever filmed.
From one of the great Truman Capote's books, long before he played the pronouns in the Murder by Death, which is coming out on Blu-ray. I'm
Gotta
looking
see it.
forward to that in full Blu-ray quality.
With all of its politically incorrect. Peter Sellers as Charlie Chan or Jackie Chan or
It was a
one-
Charlie Chan type of
Yeah.
character, number one son.
Mother Krampus 2.
Now, somewhere along the line, there was apparently a Mother Krampus 1, which I don't remember doing.
I don't either.
I remember Krampus came out a few years ago, which was pretty good. The evil Santa creature. This is Mother Krampus 2. The first one was so popular. Now, because we went on about the dicks,
Yes.
we'll have to cover these celebrity passings next week.
Right.
Because we're going to do the game this week because we didn't get to it on the Halloween
And
show.
we'll perhaps talk about Hallmark next time, too.
We didn't get to Hallmark.
That's okay.
Yeah, we'll leave material next time,
Right.
I think.
It's good that we got the dicks done.
We haven't done our dick routine in many a year.
No.
So this is a classic.
It's right up there with Who's on First from Abbott and Costello.
It's the signature Ed and Dave bit, the two dicks.
Two dicks.
Dick Sargent and Dick York. And switching the dicks.
Switching dicks. That's what they call switching dicks, Dave.
Lawrence Katz.
Again?
Didn't we have him a couple of weeks ago?
This time 2 and 4.
I know we did, yeah, because it's still on the desk here from last time. This one is 2 and 4. Though.
All right. By the way, this is the poster pairs game where you send in an email with 2 numbers from 1 to 6. We select your entry, reveal what's behind here. You win 2 tickets. Right, spin the wheel, which Lawrence Katz usually does. You have a chance to win up to 6 tickets. So here we go, Ed. 2
All right.
and 4.
2 and 4.
And here we go. Dramatic music playing in the background?
Yes.
Oh.
Have you seen it?
No.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, I thought this was solved.
That's going to have to be tightened.
Oh, look at that.
We're going to have to tighten that, tighten the nuts
Okay.
in between shows.
Right.
There's nuts holding those in there.
Right. So you can't. Okay. You know what, folks? Do you get any show better when it talks about nuts and 2 dicks? All right. So that's if you can remember that. That's what it is.
Oh.
There you go. Just to prove that it did not match. There you go. But here's the other ones.
Yeah, I tightened those up last night. I even moved the 6 over. It was getting a little too close to the edge.
Oh, there it would have been 2 and 6.
Yes, that's what he said last time, right?
No, I think he said 4 and 6 last
4
time.
and 6 last time. So nothing would match in either of his.
All right, folks. Well, here you go, real quick. If you want to enter, it's MediaZone95@gmail.com. That's MediaZone95@gmail.com. 2 numbers from 1 to 6. We select your entry. Reveal what's behind those 2 numbers. And if they match, you win 2 free movie passes. And if you spin the wheel, we honestly have a wheel. We'll spin it. You could lose your tickets. It's a chance you take, but you could win up to 6.
If we have time next week and we don't spin the wheel, maybe we'll bring it out. We haven't seen the wheel in a few weeks.
No, we haven't.
Spin the wheel.
That's always exciting, though.
Next time we got widows. It looks like here. What do you got?
Oh, I've got Instant Family and Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald.
That's one of those Harry Potter type things. And then we're going to talk about the Hallmark movies.
Because 'tis the season, Ed.
It's coming, yeah. It is getting close now. And just reminded me, I wrote a note. We still have to tape after this. We're done with the tapings today. The giveaway segment for those tickets we gave away like a month and a half ago. So don't forget, we have to tape that after the shows today.
Huh. I don't know how that works, but okay, I'm game.
I'll tell you what's happening, and you just go along with the flow.
That's all I do anyway.
All right, we'll see you next time as we get closer to Thanksgiving.
Oh, what are you doing for Thanksgiving yet?
Going out to Walmart, I guess, right after I eat a TV dinner or something.
Walmart is one of those that's open for their big sales?
It is open. I used to go because they would have good Blu-ray and DVD deals, but I have everything now, so I don't really end up buying anything. I go and look in there and look at the lines, and I leave.
Is there massive crowds?
Not the past few years. I think people had enough of it.
Oh, good. All right. That's just wanted to know.
All right. We'll see you next time.
The New Media Zone has been a Cable 2000 production.